seen over the past several years how the African American community has progressed financially, but there's no roadmap. There's no roadmap for our children and our children's children. So this is just a natural evolution of our brand and our commitment to the community to bring these messages of financial empowerment to our readership.
One of the things we want to bring to the panel discussion is the importance of wealth creation. We all grew up understanding we need a good job, good paying job, but now it's about wealth creation and leaving something for people to follow, come after you, to have, your children, nieces, nephews. So it's important to talk about wealth creation. Dr. King talked about in his last days was economic parity. He talked about being equal in banking, being equal in investing, being equal in having opportunities. And part of the memorial talks about equality. And right now, that's talking about financial equality.
What I'm trying to do today is get us beyond the rhetoric that I think we've talked about for many, many years and not really getting into the weeds of some of the issues that we have. For one who really, I think you should be applauded, Harry. I know all of the challenges that you face to raise that money. You and I have talked publicly and privately about that. But the idea of coalescing with others and finding ways to bind together to see if I can help you and you can help me, quite frankly, does not unfortunately happen as perhaps often as it should in our community. How can we make sure that we understand that that is a much easier way to go than if you're dancing by yourself?
Our goal to building the Martin Luther King Memorial, we actually built coalitions to say, this is not a Alpha Phi Alpha deal. It started by alphas, but it's not alpha. If we're going to build this, it actually has to belong to the world. You can't go to General Motors and say all that's on the board is Alpha Phi Alpha men. We have to have some people from General Motors on the board. You have to have some people from Ford on the board so that they believe in the cause. You build a coalition, and together then you take that coalition and go out and build more coalitions. We had partnerships coming from all around this country and some of them internationally. But it worked well. Everybody came together for one single cause and say, it's a good thing. We're glad you brought us to the table together.